Monday was the last day for Kellie Wasko serving as the Secretary of Corrections for the state of South Dakota.
The same day, the governor's office announced Nick Lamb will serve as the new DOC secretary starting in mid-November. Beth Warden looks into Lamb's history and talks to a previous inmate under his watch.
Cole Lohman has a new lease on life and says he's learned his lesson while serving time for theft in the South Dakota State Penitentiary and at Fort Dodge and Rockwell prisons in Iowa. He says the two prison systems are wildly different.
Well, South Dakota was traumatic more than it was helpful. You're just kind of forced to be in a tiny cell. You know, like I was there for a theft charge, and I was put on the hill.
He didn't see drugs in the Iowa prisons, but did at the South Dakota State Pen.
Anything that I wanted to get on the streets, I could have readily gotten on the hill just as easily.
Free time in Iowa was appreciated.
Your door opens from 7 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, basically. You can go out in the day room, you can go out in the yard.
Having extra food privileges was something earned.
With money off your commissary, and you can go down with your friends and you guys could all split money, split it a few ways and buy pizza or hot wings.
And you don't want to make a mistake.
That fight that you're supposed to go get into, it doesn't really seem worth it anymore, because then you lose all that. And you don't just go to the hole for a couple of days or a week or two. You might go for a few months.
Lohman's description of incarceration in Iowa could be an indicator for better days ahead with the South Dakota DOC under Lamb's leadership. A recent report from the Iowa DOC showed free video calls for inmates and tablets for therapy and programming. Governor Roden's announcement says that Lamb has over 30 years of experience in a prison setting, along with military experience. Lamb also has a master's degree in psychology. It appears the understanding of the mind of an inmate went a long way for Lohman, who plans to make better choices ahead.
I'm loving it. We got a house now.
Not going to get in trouble anymore.
No, but trouble's done.
To the inmates and staff at the South Dakota prisons,
just keep your heads up. There's hope and there's light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm reaching out to Lamb in a few ways, requesting an interview, and we'll update you with any response. In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.